have to make sure that people are ready and they've had the opportunity to rehearse and they've tried it out standing up, they've communicated the deck, they've got feedback on it, so that you and your team feel confident when you're standing at the front of the room. You know, the pitch shouldn't be the rehearsal. You should have done the rehearsal beforehand. And so, yeah, where does gravitas come in? So gravitas is an old-fashioned word, and it's used a lot when it comes to pitching or when it comes to interviews. You know, that they didn't win the pitch because they didn't demonstrate gravitas, or they didn't get the promotion, or they didn't achieve that. They didn't get to work on that project because they didn't show gravitas. But people don't get told what gravitas is or how to go about developing it. So my definition of it is the ability to command respect, get taken seriously, and get your voice heard, all while remaining your own authentic self. Because the point is, if you are wanting to convince a brand, an organization, to entrust their reputation and their hard-earned cash in you as an agency, then they need to be able to trust you. And how do we trust people? In this kind of context, we trust people who have authority, they have calmness, they have that professionalism, they've got that credibility. They're the kinds of people who we feel like we could spend time with and ask questions of and have real conversations with. These are the kinds of people who we want to do business with. And so it's about how you demonstrate that gravitas in the pitch room, or from the beginning, from the moment you meet them to the moment you're actually pitching on the day. So based on that, those personal qualities, what I did is to help decode this word gravitas and turn it into a skill that everyone can learn, is I went out and I conducted research into leaders, and these are leaders from all walks of life, to work out, well, what qualities do they share and what gives them gravitas. And on that basis, I created this gravitas wheel, which I'm going to show you now. Can we do that now? Are we good to do that now?
Could you just run through the original definition? I asked you what gravitas is. You gave it. It's very eloquent. I didn't manage to take the notes down quite what it was, but there was clearly a 3-line definition or 4-line definition of what gravitas is. Could you just run through that again, almost line by line?
Yeah. So the ability to command respect. So in the pitch room, you've got an agency pitching in front of you and you've gone through the beauty parade and you're the third one. You need to be able to demonstrate a quality that they respect. So command respect, get taken seriously. So I take these people seriously, that they're demonstrating something that I'm going to trust. And then finally, get your voice heard. The ability to get your voice heard, because you could be the most incredible subject matter expert in the world. You know, you could be world class. Unless actually people hear you communicating it, you won't be proving it, you won't be demonstrating it. So you won't get the impact that you deserve. So it's about commanding respect, getting taken seriously, getting your voice heard, whilst retaining your own authentic self.